If you haven't heard about Biaheza in the last few years, you must have been living under a rock. Biaheza is a popular YouTuber who generates a sizable income online. He is undoubtedly one of the most prosperous online company operators. But some do believe he is a con artist. Let's find out more about Biaheza's identity and what he does. How much cash does he have as well? Who is Biaheza? A 20-year-old online business owner. Although he is currently residing in California in the United States, he is originally from Belarus. He has a solid reputation for owning a Tesla and earning more than $100,000 per month online. What exactly does Biaheza do for a living is the key query here. What does Biaheza do? Biaheza has more than 1.1 million subscribers on his YouTube account. He produces videos about how to earn money online. He frequently takes on challenges in which he launches an online business with little funding. He has a lot of money to spend, which makes it interesting to watch. Watching him create an online business from scratch is instructive and enlightening. Numerous people watch his movies, and he earns a sizable income just from advertising. Biaheza credits his early work ethic for his accomplishment. He was working on his side businesses while most 14-year-olds were playing Call of Duty or Rocket League after school. Biaheza purchased and sold Kendama toys and flipped bikes on Craigslist throughout middle school. He even recalls trying out YouTube videos and Instagram on his fourth-generation iPod Touch when he was 11 years old. Biaheza said, "I didn't realize Instagram was a social media platform at that point. I don't even think I even knew what social media was." A few years later, he started building an audience by creating Instagram theme pages that would showcase the work of various photographers. Since there weren't many legitimate businesses available to him at the age of 14, he made the decision to expand these Instagram pages in the interim. He decided it was time to get a real job at age 16 and started working as a clerk at a department store in his neighborhood mall to start earning some money. He nevertheless continued to manage his Instagram pages. By selling a shout-out to a company when he had about 13,000 followers on one of his pages, he earned his first $10 in advertising. More companies started contacting him, and he started earning some money from his pages. Biaheza said, "I quickly realized that most of the shout-out requests I was getting were from people selling AliExpress products for a higher price on their own website, which is a business called dropshipping." At the age of 17, he made the decision to launch his own dropshipping business a year later to test out e-commerce for himself. He would purchase shout-outs from theme pages similar to his own this time. It didn't turn out so well for him after he launched. By the time he added up the costs of his products, Shopify fees, and the expense of shout-out advertising, he was in the red. Biaheza came to the realization that he could make money with a new e-commerce endeavor by reducing his advertising expenses by using his own Instagram audiences. Biaheza believed that opening an online store would enable him to pay for his education. He wasn't relying on his parents for support. He didn't have a trust fund for college. Additionally, he didn't receive a full scholarship. He was eligible for financial aid. To put things into perspective, he was already working 2 jobs, but he still needed to increase his income. In order to get his Instagram pages to the point where they were earning $500 to $2,000 per month in advertising revenue from shout-outs, he worked non-stop for the following few months to build them up. He believed he could now open a new dropshipping business at this time. With a larger Instagram following and more e-commerce expertise, Biaheza opened his second dropshipping e-commerce store in September 2018. His dropshipping business generated $531.48 in sales on the first day thanks to a single theme page shout-out. He recalls, "I took that same advertisement and threw it on other pages, and it went viral. I eventually even started paying other pages since the ad kept going viral." Biaheza's first month's sales came to $33,488.90. He expected to make $1,000, but instead made over $25,000 profit. Then things really took off when Biaheza learned about Facebook ads. Biaheza made $136,208.94 in revenue in April 2019 alone. More than 4 times the amount of money he brought in when he first started in September 2018. Biaheza finally achieved his first 6-figure month just 1 month later. While still a full-time freshman in college, he generated $115,000 in profit from $324,476.75 in sales in May 2019. Biaheza credits YouTube videos of online business owners with a large part of his success. He said, "Growing up, I always loved watching these types of videos where people started their own businesses, especially when it was young people. That was very motivational for me." Currently, Biaheza is skipping college to use his over 1.16 million subscriber YouTube channel to instruct others on how to create their own successful dropshipping stores. Biaheza also offers a paid e-commerce course called Biaheza's Full Dropshipping Course that takes his students through a simple, over-the-shoulder process of how to launch a profitable dropshipping business from scratch. Biaheza opens a brand new dropshipping shop during the course. With this straightforward approach, his students can follow along with him at every stage and learn the precise social media marketing techniques that helped him build his 2019 e-commerce empire. In summary, Biaheza is one of many young businesspeople who are successful online. Is he a con artist? Still a question? I don't believe that at all. He doesn't try to trick you into purchasing his course, and he is humble enough to take part in challenges to show others how to earn money from simple side jobs. It is admirable that he has amassed a sizable fortune over the years and is still so young. Every time I watch one of Biaheza's YouTube videos, I learn something new.
Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Peace.